What is up, average viewers? Welcome back to another video. I am Joshua, your average viewer for the day. And today we are watching, would you believe it, a brand new trailer for a new Anaconda movie. I believe it's just called Anaconda. But this movie is starring Jack Black and Paul Rudd. Now, I love Jack Black and Paul Rudd. I really do. But having them star in an Anaconda movie makes me feel like this is a comedy. I don't know. I can't really see them starring in an Anaconda movie and it being like that thriller horror that we got in the 90s with Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, you know what I mean? But look, Anaconda, I've seen the movie, the 90s one. I loved it growing up. It was freaky. It was really cool. And I'm interested to see what this is like. I have a weird feeling that it's going to be like a silly comedy, and I feel like that's going to be weird. I don't know, but I'm excited to see the trailer. Hope you guys are too. Let's get into it.
I don't want to wait, man.
He looks younger.
Doug, what are you talking about?
Let's do it. Let's reboot Anaconda.
Yes.
Oh my God. What? What exactly?
This is going to be the adventure of a lifetime. We've dreamed of making this movie ever since we were kids.
What does it cost to get this thing made?
$2.5 million.
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
Oh my God.
We're gonna shoot it indie style. Run and gun.
We need a riverboat, a script, a snake handler, and a real snake.
Claire, you and I'll star in it.
I love you, Derek.
Kenny, you shoot it.
Oh my God, bro.
Doug, you direct.
Action! Put your face right up
Is that an
next to
actual
the
Anaconda?
snake.
Whoa.
Maybe it'll be okay. Coding.
Wow.
This is Anaconda. And we no longer have a snake for our snake movie. We have to go out in the jungle and find another one.
Oh shoot.
What is that?
Wow, it looks so fake.
We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted. Now we die. It's okay, you're safe, I'm here.
Wow.
My Anaconda.
Keep rolling.
Anaconda don't want none unless you.
He's dead.
Huh?
What are we gonna do?
What if we use Doug as bait?
Oh my God, it spit him
That's a
out.
really smart idea. Doug would have wanted this.
I'm not sure he would have wanted this.
Is he really dead?
The snake. He's alive.
I think he took
Oh,
his
thank God.
balls. He did. Doug! He's right behind you. What the hell?
Oh my God, he's got a pig on his back. Oh my God. Christmas. Wow. Okay, so we just finished watching the trailer for 2025's Anaconda. And interesting. So it definitely does have that like silly comedy to it, and that kind of is what I was worried about. I don't know. I just feel like, look, you can make a movie however you want to make it, but Anaconda, you think about the 90s film, you want it to be suspenseful and like a thriller. And this kind of seems like a comedy thriller or something. And I'm not in love with it. Look, I love Jack Black. I love Paul Rudd. And I think it's interesting or creative to be like, hey, let's, recreate the Anaconda movie. It kind of gives me King Kong vibes with Jack Black. I think Peter Jackson one. They wanted to make, I don't think they wanted to make a Kong movie, but they wanted to make a movie, so they went to this island and then they were filming a movie, and then out of nowhere King Kong and all this stuff started happening. So it kind of reminds me of that. But from the trailer, I did get a lot of comedic silliness. Obviously there's going to be deaths and stuff like that, but it looked like it was topped off with like, not necessarily a joke, but like comedic screams or something. Like you see somebody get hit and then you see Paul Rudd, like it just looked a bit hyper reactive or something. look, I'm definitely gonna watch the movie, and I really hope it's good. But yeah, it just didn't give the same vibes at all as the original Anaconda. It gave very much more silly vibes. Also, the Anaconda in the 90s, some of it was animatronic, which looked good, and this, it looked all CGI, which the very first time you see it looked pretty fake. So that's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, look, maybe the movie's a lot better than I'm receiving it. It wasn't a bad trailer. It's just the take that they're taking kind of throws me off, kind of doesn't satisfy me. I don't know. When I think of Anaconda, I want something like, and I guess it's not fair to compare, but it's just the Anaconda in the 90s was just so suspenseful. It was so like, it had you on your toes or on the edge of your seat when you were watching, because, you know, the first time, I would assume the first time seeing a movie like that with a creature like that, taking these people out, and, you know, a recreation or a reboot of it or whatever, and now it just seems a little silly. It's just kind of weird. But look, Anaconda 2025, starring Jack Black and Paul Rudd. What did you guys think? Do you guys have the same feeling that it looks a little too silly, but hopefully it's good? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Leave a like in the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I am Joshua, and you'll see me in the next one. Average Viewers out.